Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. So for this video, this will be just a quick thing that I want to share with all of you. So because someone asked about the edits that I did, I decided to, you know, share it with all of you if you want to change things and things like that. So basically I have listed all the traits and all the tactics that I have, all the gold, the unique and limited tactics and traits that I have because like I don't have a few traits, things like that, like for example the blue wolf, like the Yoshitsune Minamoto one and the Genghis Khan one, like those 5 officers that I think if you play on the PlayStation you can have it, but my version doesn't have it, sadly. So basically like those 5 I'm done listed on this spreadsheet. I will, if I remember, I hope that I remember when this video gets uploaded. If I remember, I will post the link in the comment and pin it for the Excel, so for all of you to access, so that you can all check it out and edit yourself if you want. But basically, what I did is to spice the game up because like there's I don't know how many thousands officers in the game. Let me check actually. 2,216 officers in the game. With 2,216 officers in game, I feel like giving 393. Right now it's 393. 393 what you call it, uh traits to the officers will spice the game more and make it more fun, and you know we can see the traits occur more often because some traits you rarely see and some traits you just never see almost. And also they solve some problems with the officers being pretty bland, and this gives them a bit more taste. Now some of them I decided, like for example like Astonish, some of them I give it because there is a correlation to the character biography, for example, or there's a relation and things like that, or it's just a troops placement or even memes. For example, Koremitsu Aso, I gave him Astonish just because of the memes, to be honest, from archive stream. And it's actually pretty fun because it's kind of balance out the game a bit because he's in the west in Kyushu, so you will see Astonish in Kyushu if you play there. I mean, not in every start date, but you get what I'm trying to do here. Well, then Moriyoshi Nikaido and Onamidate is a bit in the Tohoku region. Sanai Oka, I think, is Uesugi, a pretty late game Uesugi, I think. And then Nobukatsu. Nobukatsu is in the middle, and it gives him something else other than just widespread might, which is a bit more fun. And then there's things like, for example, Fear Not Dead. It's Yukimura's trait. I decided to give it to him. And then there's also Shinsuke Mori. This is the guy that killed, that take the heads of Yoshimoto Imagawa. Basically, because it's pretty crazy if you think about it. Like Okehazama, what Nobunaga tried to do, and Shinsuke Mori is the one that basically charged in straight on for Yoshimoto's head. Basically, he did what Yukimura tried to do, but failed. But that Yukimura tried to do, but successfully, which is Yukimura tried to take Ieyasu down, but we know what happened. Well, Shinsuke, he did manage to kill Yoshimoto, and I'm pretty sure he did not fear death right there, right now. So yeah, basically there's sometimes it's lore, sometimes it's meme, sometimes it's a bit random, and sometimes it's for game reasons, just to like for example, oh I want expert fortifier for someone in the Kyushu, for someone in Chugoku, for someone in like Shikoku or Tohoku. Those are the reasonings, to be honest. So yeah, you can all check it out yourself. There's the officers and who's getting them. I list them. But I think what's important is just to keep this balance. I just set a maximum amount of traits that I feel like is good enough, a good amount for a trait to have. For example, I feel like 10 expert fortifier is enough. I don't feel like there's any necessary additional expert fortifier needed. Like for marksman, I feel like 15 would be decent. Right now, the current one I have 14, so in the future, if I decided to give it to someone else, then I'll just add it in, and that's max out. So yeah, I'm not gonna explain every tactics and every traits one by one. You can all check it out. Decapitator, for example, there's 8 with that in my game right now, but I'm set the limit at 10. You guys can all change it for yourself, or you can just kind of use my Excel spreadsheet as a guideline if you want to follow it. And so yeah, right now I have 393 traits. This is including the original traits. So like Nobunaga have a Demon King, so I think it's called Demon King, right? I legit forgot what exactly Nobunaga have. Okay, maybe something easier is like Fearsome Momentum. Naga Yoshimori has it in from the start, so I also included them in this list. So right now I'm at 393 out of 420 maximum traits that I might give. While tactics wise, I'm at the maximum amount, 145 out of 145. I'm kind of tempted to raise it a bit, the tactics, but at the same time, I don't know. Having everyone have a unique tactics kind of make it less cool, like have everyone do the unique tactics kind of beats the point of it being unique. While the traits, I feel like it's more okay because most of the time the traits are either passive or rarely triggers. Like some traits gonna trigger a lot, but some doesn't. So I feel fine with giving a lot of traits, and it's most likely often passive. While for tactics, it's always gonna trigger basically. So I decided to cut off on it and only set 145. So yeah. So as you can see, hang on a second, let me get it up. As you can see right now in game, I have, for example, Astonis. I just sorted by traits, which makes it easier to check. And then like, just go like this, just go from the top. This makes it your life easier when editing, which is one of the cutest thing I guess is this for Masamune, Yukimura, Kenshin, and Shingen. One of the 3 gold traits people. I think there's another 2 more, like Nobunaga, I think for sure have 3 gold tactics. But yeah, basically that's all really. Like see, Nobunaga has marksman. Today I need to teach you guys how to edit. I feel like you guys know, just ability, edit things out. I didn't change any overseer or conservator tactics. Sure, I change it sometimes, but most of the time it's just like this. And as you can see, I added the, okay, it says 357 right now because there are some officers that I added that I don't give unique traits. I just give them, let's see, I think it's easier if I check it like this. Edit, for example, wait, actually I think I gave her a unique. See, who did I not give anything unique? Like this, Chikatake Akaboshi. I think I gave him something like I gave him on the offensive. Some I just gave a little bit of flavor for the people. if I'm feeling like it. To be honest, I was gonna basically look at each and every single individual, but I think at one point I just felt tired looking like there's 2,000 officers. I'm not gonna edit it one by one. If I remember or if I feel like it, then I'll edit you out like Atagi, you're actually fine. Two traits. Like if I feel like it, then I'll edit some of it out. But yeah, anyway, that's enough tangent. So yeah, basically this video is almost useless. You can, to be honest, just skip the entire video and just go straight to the Excel spreadsheet that I'm gonna be giving out on the comment down below. But yeah, feel free to edit it out and change yourself. This is more likely just a tracker for all of you guys to use. It's not, there's no formula or anything because, I'm lazy. I prefer doing it manually, even though if I do formula and things like that, it's gonna make my life easier. But, you know, my brain cannot compute using formula and stuff like that. My brain hurts if I do that. So yeah. Either way, thank you all for watching. This is just a quick video. Again, you can just skip ahead and go check the spreadsheet yourself and edit it out. This is just a tracker, to be honest. Thank you all for watching. Please like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you on the next one. Also, if you have any video ideas that you may want to see me try, let me know. As long as it's not long form content. I did try a series long form content like the what if Mori betrays Hideyoshi at Honoji. The script easy, the recording easy. Now stitching video clips together, I gave up and I just realized I don't like doing that. So I stopped. That's why that video is never coming up, probably. Well, see you guys later. Thank you and bye bye.